Please welcome to the stage will.i.am and Lauren Sánchez.
Okay, I have to say, it's a pretty amazing world when you get to almost share a stage with the one and only Katy Perry, and then get to share the stage, actually, with an amazing star, will.i.am. And I just want to say, speaking of stars, in just a few days, a little nervous, Katy and Gayle King, I know you're out here, Gayle, we're going to be launched into outer space with 3 other extraordinary women. All of this made possible by the power of science.
You guys are gonna rock it.
I got that.
No, really.
I got that. That was good.
And what an amazing trip it's gonna be for you guys. And to borrow from a famous phrase, this is one very cool step for womankind.
Oh.
You know, we use the phrase miracle drug, but that just didn't materialize in the pharmacy. It didn't come by magic. It took great science. And great science never comes easy. And the saga continues with the GLP-1, spanning over 5 decades. And 5 scientists in Canada, Denmark, and the US. It took inspiration for them, perspiration, and occasionally desperation, and unwavering commitment to discover the truth.
True, but the efforts truly are miraculous. And for millions of people around the world with type 2 diabetes, these medications have transformed their lives, making it possible to manage blood sugar levels with a single weekly injection. And for millions of people struggling with obesity, and a few of you in here who aren't, they are creating opportunities for a healthier and more vibrant life.
And with evidence emerging that these drugs impact disorders from heart disease to maybe even Alzheimer's, their full potential is only beginning to be understood.
Nature is sustained by cycles in balance. Action. Reaction. Growth. And decay. Intricate systems of signal and feedback. And if that balance is upset, it means trouble. When our metabolic system goes out of balance, it leads to diseases like diabetes and obesity, affecting hundreds of millions worldwide. 5 scientists have relentlessly pursued a way to restore balance to the metabolic system, and their quest, enduring over decades, would require breakthrough after breakthrough. Finding an active molecule that raises insulin, proving it works in humans, improving it so it lasts in the body for days instead of minutes, and engineering it into safe and effective drugs that give diabetic patients control of their blood sugar, help people with obesity regulate appetite, and restore nature's balance to the body.
Truly amazing. And for the discovery and characterization of the GLP-1 and revealing its potential in treating diabetes and obesity.
The Breakthrough Prize in Life Sciences goes to Juul Habener, who was unfortunately unable to travel and be with us tonight, Daniel Drucker, Juul Holst, Lotte Bjerre Knudsen, and Svetlana Mojsov.
Hi, everyone. As a young scientist growing up in the 1970s as a student, I chose medicine as an opportunity to improve human health. I really had no understanding of translational biomedical science, drug discovery, and the inherent challenges, frustrations, occasional successes, and many failures along the way. A career in GLP-1 science has been an amazing rewarding, and thrilling ride. So my message to the young people, dream big, work hard, and cherish every moment of the journey. And to all of you for coming out tonight, thank you for supporting science.
Our research over the years has shown that GLP-1 is a gut hormone that regulates food intake, slows down the activity of the digestive organs, and helps, via stimulation of insulin secretion, deposition of nutrients in the peripheral tissues. Because of these actions, the newer GLP-1 receptor agonists can normalize the metabolism of people with type 2 diabetes and efficiently lower body weight and obesity and reduce complications. I'm deeply grateful for having been part of this. Thank you.
My key contributions include leading the invention of the first GLP-1 medicine approved for the treatment of diabetes as well as obesity, and the first one to show reduced cardiovascular death. Prioritizing obesity was a significant challenge for me, but I have always felt empowered to drive fundamental scientific discoveries forward to products within the large pharmaceutical sector. There is much to do still. Now more than ever, the scientific communities must unite to tackle pressing global challenges of all kinds. Let's continue to push the boundaries of science for a healthier future.
Science is one of the most rewarding professions. Scientists come from different cultural backgrounds, different countries, and different continents. But we all share the same goal. We want to make discoveries which will impact knowledge and human health. And that is the story of GLP-1.